Hey guys, what is up? Charles here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a rundown of a rant almost that I've had a problem with people doing this so much recently and over the last couple of months. But before we get into that, I just wanted to make a quick comment on why this video isn't going to be awesomely edited and have the most amazing audio in the world. That is purely because I'm using my laptop microphone and I'm also using my laptop right now. I don't have access to my desktop, which is back in the UK. I'm going back to the UK in a couple of weeks, so I will have access back to that then, and I'm bringing it over to Mexico, which I'm now staying in and living here, sort of at the start of May, once I've got everything moved over. But I couldn't bring my desktop with me and my monitor and everything the first time I came here because I had too much stuff to bring already. So that will be, the quality of the videos will be back up within a few weeks, and that's also the reason why I haven't been posting much. But anyway, let's get into the actual concept of this video. This video is kind of a rant video that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's essentially covering something that a lot of beginners, a lot of intermediates don't do, and it's something that is going to affect your business in the long run and affect your website's rankings in the long run if you don't do it from the start. So I've just had an email here from a guy who has been following my blog for a while. He's talking about his travel agency and the kind of ranking that for keywords that he's going after, etc. He's built a blog, he's done some content, done all the works, but one thing he doesn't have is an actual website. So there's no kind of, in the sidebar of his blog post where he's written these big blog posts for keywords that he's trying to go after, there's no contact information, there's nothing that sends users to be able to book holiday. Likewise on his actual money pages, which he's ranking, there's very kind of small amounts of content, there's nowhere for anyone to actually be able to buy a holiday, purchase holiday on the site. That is horrendous, I'm sorry, but that is really bad. And then in the email that he commented afterwards, he said that he was going to do that. He was going to add in the contact form in the sidebar, he was going to add on the stuff in the money pages, etc., so that people would actually book holiday once his site is ranked. And that's the entire point. Don't be doing things once your site has ranked, because you don't know. It's kind of twofold. Number one, before you've ranked, if you actually haven't already, if your site just somehow manages to rank page 1 overnight for a keyword and Google starts sending it traffic, everyone on that page is going to bounce because there's nothing else for them to do on that website apart from read that one page, which is going to affect your long-term rankings because Google is going to see your website as a bad website to send traffic to, because Google will be analysing your site as a brand new site straight away. If they've sent some traffic to it and all that traffic is bounced back, then Google is going to deem your site as a bad site to send traffic to, and it's going to kind of, I don't want to say sandbox because that makes it too broad of a term, but it is going to almost sandbox your website because it's sent traffic to your website, it's failed to draw visitors' attention and hold its attention, bounce back, etc., and it's not going to be able to rank your website for the considerable amount of time in the future unless you make significant changes to the site. That's the main reason for me anyway. If you haven't already built a website that will hold visitors' attention, then there's no reason for Google to kind of give you any love. Build your websites out completely from how you want it to look from day one, because otherwise you will not hold a visitor's attention, you will get a higher bounce rate, and you will potentially get sandboxed. The second reason that I wanted to kind of point this out was that actually, if you have any traffic coming from anywhere, not just Google, it's going to bounce. It's not going to actually give you any money. From the get-go, I put affiliate links on my blog post. As soon as the blog post is live and ready, as soon as the website is live and ready and everything is set up, I put affiliate links on there, because any amount of traffic that I'm getting will convert leads. If you've been following my $0 to $10,000 a month in 3 months case study that I'm doing on Builder Society, then you will have noted that within the first 2 to 3 weeks of the site going live, I was making commissions. Yes, those commissions may have been $100, $200 a day. Not even that, probably more like a couple $100 a week. But that kind of money is brilliant because you can then reinvest it in a brand new site, and that's exactly what we did. Any financial gains that we've made from that website in the first month or two, we've just reinvested everything back into the site so that we can make more money. And that's what you should be doing from the get-go. Creating a website that people want to use, that Google want to visit, and will earn you money from day one. I know this wasn't one of my normal videos, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I've been Charles Floate. Peace.